Okay, here we go. I've never played this game before, so I don't have exactly a revealing story about myself
1,000 years
to say
ago,
about it. So
when Arana was young
here we go.
but not innocent, the first age of man came to an end by the meeting of a sword
Yeah.
and a shield.
Lord of the Rings ripoff.
The sword of Zaramoth, the Unmaker, powered by a subterranean
The Ring of
river
Power.
magic, had ruled the age by unquestioned force. Until the shield of Azunar, the Defender,
Generic.
became the sword's only rival in power. They were destined.
Sounds like kind of a crappy weapon.
On the field that would forever
We have
be
a
known
shield. The shield of
Blade of
destiny.
Tears. Zaramoth,
I think a more
commanded
generic
control
name
of
for
the
it.
power.
It's the
Azunai
blade
longed
of
to displace
cutting.
it.
Plus
Both
2.
zealots could not win, but unbeknownst to either
Could not
warrior,
win.
the sword and shield had
Unbeknownst.
destinies of their own. The sword shattered the shield, and
They had
sparked
minds
a great
of their
cataclysm.
own.
The
They
land
united
split
and took
open,
over the
and
planet,
souls of the warriors,
enslaving
ripped
the
from their chests,
people.
rushed into the river of souls that flowed beneath the land, splintering it into
And do
a
souls
thousand
one too many
ley
times.
lines. The shockwave was felt in every
Ley
part
line.
of Arana. Even the lives that were spared were changed forever. The stars
Forever.
shifted, and the second age began.
Gay.
All this was forgotten for centuries.
Alright,
The
here.
magic that
Cue
was scattered
epic
on the plain of tears was
fantasy
fractured under the
cutscene
world,
next.
waiting with its unpredictable
And go.
power. Until a young prince named Valdis followed powerful visions to a
Voldemort.
mountain fortress called Zaramoth's Horns.
Call him Larry's Horde. He can have a generic name. Generic storyline, generic name.
The dark wizards mastered the magic and granted Valdis access
Dark
to the
wizards
lost sword of
mastered the magic.
Zaramoth, the very instrument that ended the first age.
Of their destruction.
In that instant, the second age fell under the sword's ominous shadow.
Why didn't they just destroy the stupid thing? Why'd they stick it in the stone and just leave it there? And call me crazy. Ah, ring wraith. Oh wait, no. That's not ring wraith. Ah, harpy thong. It looks like my grandmother wearing a thong. Ah, yuck. Hey, this is back when Microsoft actually used to make games. How about that? Actually, it was made by Gas Power Games. It was published by Microsoft Games because Microsoft still doesn't know how to make games. And yes, you can eat me, fanboys. Microsoft is shit. Sony sucks ass. Yay! I don't know why I'm cheering, but yay! It's a Nazgul. And Harpies. And Nazgul. And Harpy. And Harpy. Not too subtle of a landing. Cue the heavy music. And go. Enter stereotypical fantasy characters. Go.
More worthless mercs! You're late! You're nearly at the front immediately!
You
Check in
worthless
with
mess,
Lieutenant
you're late.
Gerrand at the top. Now get moving!
Get moving.
I've had a bad feeling
All
about
my
this
heavy
ever
metal
since we
singing
left
classes
Armand.
come in
There's
perfect
something-
for this kind of imitation.
I don't trust these Morden.
Don't trust these orc ripoffs.
And cue the very, very confusing interface. Freaking Dungeon Siege 1 was so much easier to play than this
You are
game.
late. There's a few extra scraps in the barrels. Break them open by right-clicking them. Now get out of my face, maggot.
Oh, get out of my face, maggot. I guess they're supposed to be like orcs or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm
Now,
confused.
don't you look pretty.
Everybody who's ever played this
Try
game.
not to bleed all over that armor, worm.
I'm gonna bleed all over my fist when I punch you in the fucking face.
Mark, report to Modern Fighter Talk ahead for your combat lesson. Get moving now.
I couldn't even understand the first part of that. The first combat lesson. Don't worry, you don't need to read that print because I could read it and I still couldn't tell what the hell was going on.
Maggot? Let's see if you can destroy this training
No.
dummy with your dagger.
Now that orc isn't even trying to make a scary voice. Yay! I like tutorials. Because I've never played a video
What are
game
you
before.
doing still standing here? Get moving, Mark.
Merc? I'm a merc. It'd be cooler if this was Deadpool though.
You'd better be able to handle a ranged weapon if you want to get paid, worm. Destroy this training dummy with your bow.
Stop talking to
Now.
me.
I can't believe
Yeah.
they're letting you out on
How
the
do you use a
battlefield.
bow?
You'll be dryad fodder for sure. To equip a weapon, open your character's inventory window by double-clicking the character portrait and then left-click the inventory tab.
Dryad fodder.
Then, if you think you can...
Yeah, because you know dryads are a very, very warful race. Obviously. Yeah, I had no idea what I'm doing. Freaking... The freaking, interface is so screwed up and convoluted and crazy and retarded
have
and
the wits to cast spells, but it'll be amusing to watch
every
you
other
try.
objective I can think
Destroy
of to
this
say
training
about
dummy
it.
with your fire shot or your eye shock spell.
Yeah, I would, dude, if I knew how. It takes me like 10 minutes just to figure that fucking out. Yeah, I don't know how. They'd tell me how and I would do it. Yeah, this is another thing that's confusing. They could have just kept the old way and it'd been perfectly fine, but no, we gotta do it a different way. We gotta make you freaking click the spells and you're freaking... Yeah, retarded. I do like the spell effects a lot better in this game than I did Dungeon Siege, and Dungeon Siege is kinda meh.
I can't imagine you worms have the wits to cast spells, but did they not even teach you? Still listening, scum? If you met even a filthy mercenary like you should be able to figure that out. To attack, right-click your enemy or target. Got it?
I right-click you in the ass. And I figure it out eventually, people. Even though if I went back and played it now, I'd probably like completely forget. Yep. There we go. Eureka. Yeah, because in Dungeon Siege, Ice Bolt and Fire Shot were just palette swap generic spell effects.
More mercs
But no,
You probably don't even understand how to gain experience in the 4 classes, do you, scum?
no, I'm stupid, dude.
You maggots never know what you're doing. Choose a class and stick with it.
Experience,
If you switch weapon types
dude.
too much, you'll become a weak jack of all trades. And then those cursed dryads will eat you for breakfast. Not that you wouldn't deserve it.
Dryads. Dryads are so intimidating.
Took you long enough,
Yeah.
worm. The other mercs are at the front lines already.
Took you
The
longer.
Temple of the Coast must be taken by nightfall. Now get moving.
Wait, I have a bad feeling
We'll do
about
that.
this. My medallion feels heavy, as if
Yeah,
it's
me
trying to
too.
tell me not to move.
The ring feels so heavy.
You aren't being paid to stand around. Get moving now.
Yeah, get moving now.
Those filthy dryads are summoning another shell. You mercs, get in there and destroy that thing.
Those must be the
Oh,
kraken we
no.
learned about as children. Let's take them
Oh no,
out.
they're summoning another shell. Oh god. So good. Look like they summoned yellow zombies. Tasty zombies. Oh dear god. As you can tell, you know, the combat's pretty standard fare for, you know, dungeon crawler thing. You click and kill, click, kill, click, kill, click, kill. It's also a loot horde game, kind of like Diablo, so there's plenty of loot. And here we go down the path.
These bracken are as weak as
It's
Calrat the
pretty
Ale.
linear
We can kill
compared
them
to the
faster if we
opening of
spread out. We should
Dungeon
switch to
Siege
rampage
1.
mode.
I mean, it's pretty much rampage mode. I have no idea what that means. Oh yeah, rampage mode and mirror mode and all that. Rampage mode pretty much means your other teammates are attacking everything. Mirror mode means they attack the same thing you attack. And I forget the other one. Yay!
These creatures remind me of our scuffles with the Taglat. Tough. If we focus our fire, they'll go down faster. Let's switch to mirror mode.
Yeah. I like killing trees. Switch to mirror mode. I like these kind of games though, because you know they take a lot of them take forever to finish, and yeah, I don't like games you can finish in like freaking 8 hours. Even though I have plenty of them and I've enjoyed a lot of them, but you know, where's the fucking replayability on them? Oh, we'll just add a bunch of freaking collectibles and I'll keep replaying it. No I won't. Unlike this game, I can't really speak for this game because I've never actually played it before, but from what I've seen it's pretty linear so far. But Dungeon Siege 1 was freaking... You could get lost in that because the world was so freaking gigantic and open and there was no loading screens. It was all a streaming game, which I'm pretty sure this is pretty much the same way. It's a streaming game. But it tells me to switch to fire to kill these guys, but, you know, I don't know how to switch. Yeah, I know to switch to fire. Whatever. Not to mention, there's so many enemy types and stuff. You don't really get bored, and you always get to see something new eventually. And there's where I shot the camera with the ice bolt. I'll make my totally, apparently invincible guy do all that shit. And gate and battle. It's amazing that
These wooden creatures are weak to fire. Too bad I'm not a combat mage.
oh yeah, there we go. Too bad I'm not a combat mage. I I guess I am. I'll do it. Of course, it takes forever for me to learn how to switch freaking just the switch spells from nature to destructive, Witcher to 2. Skulls of Magic in this game, which is the same as Dungeon Siege 1. Yeah. The menus are so easy to use. Everything's explained so well. It's about as good. It's explained about as well as The Witcher 2. Exciting menu flipping. Enjoy your micromanagement. I don't know if that worked. I mean, the game's a lot more detailed, at least, than Dungeon Siege 1 is, but it feels like, it also runs a little bit crappier than Dungeon Siege 1 does. And I think this video is just about over. Yeah, because it's lagging just a little bit for me too, even while I'm watching it, recording this commentary, it's lagging, so don't be surprised if my commentary is a little off with what's happening on screen. But yeah, you'll get the gist of it.
Get out of my...
Smell your kind makes the pain worse. I can do that too. Keep going. And cue the cutscene. Up here. Cutscene. Alright.
Why does my heart stay my hand?
I think that's about it. Thanks for
the
watching
moment.
anyway.
There's something about this one.
I don't know. Why does your heart stay? Why does this sound like an Avatar ripoff? Actually, Avatar ripped this part off. Cute.